What's up, YouTube? So we got Unger the pill. Add a little bit more water. This is this will make 2.5 gallons. This is not 2.5 gallons, it's actually less. So actually you'll actually start seeing the fizz. You can start seeing like all the little blue bubbles coming off of it. Well, that's dissolving. It's got this is a silver NXT. We get the blue NXT here. This is a 12-inch. We get the 10-inch black diamond. We got 18-inch black diamond. We got 10-inch Duraflex, and then we got 18. These are all liquidator cut. Well, these ones aren't, but the Duraflex is, and I have another pack of 18 that are liquidator cut, and then these are just standard. Then I get some wagtail that I'm gonna be testing in the liquidator as well. And then if you look really close, Mormon NXT black. So lots of cool things coming, so be prepared. So that's still fizzing. We'll add the rest of this slip. I'm going to be ordering a bunch of new slips. I have another Sorbo glide anyway, so I'm gonna cut to this dissolved and me using it on the glass, and then I'll give you my opinion on whether you should try this or not. Alright, so my thoughts on Unger the pill. Another subless soap. So, you know, in the category of subless soaps, you know, the reason like I don't add anything outside of a slip agent, like I'm not gonna add like Dawn or a sudded soap to it, is because number one, it takes away from the properties of the soap. Like that's a bad way to do a review, is to add another soap to another soap. The only thing that should be added to a subless soap is a slip agent without any suds, because the product itself was created to have no suds. So, you know, your Glass Gleam 4 GG4, your Dazzle, Sorbo, Unger the pill. I'm gonna throw Skyline Shine into that realm of subless soaps. It's all those soaps are perfect for guys who, number one, are looking for a sudless soap. Like if you don't like suds and you don't want all that cleanup, You can just take your squeegee at the bottom of the sill and just remove it that way. Like, you'll save on towels, you'll save on detailing. There are benefits to them. I used sudsless soap for a full year with the Sorbo system, so I understand the benefits of it. If you use large squeegees and large applicators, there is an efficient ergonomic lane there. You know what I mean? Which will get you quicker results, you know what I mean, as far as like your cleanup and stuff like that goes. And if you're using like a 36-inch squeegee or bigger, or you're sizing your squeegees to the exact size of the window, like, that is the way to go. Like, I'm not going to tell you it isn't. It's just, for me, and for all you guys who are Mormon guys like me, with the liquidator guys, obviously, you know what we need. It's a priority to have a controlled solution that, you know what I mean, allows us to do what we can do. So, like, it's a different lane, you know what I mean? And it's like, I'm not trying to cross over into anybody else's lane. Like, this is the lane that the liquidator works in, and there's a soap and a type of soap that works best with the liquidator. There is a type of sudsless soap that works better with other tools. Like, once we start defining these lines, we draw lines in the sand, and we start to understand it from like a systematic perspective of, hey, this is efficient, this is ergonomic, this is beneficial if you use it in this way. It just becomes another tool in the arsenal. It doesn't have to be like something that you're like, I don't use that. You know what I mean? And using all of these soaps is allowing me to like get a greater understanding, like a bird's eye view of, you know, window cleaning in general when it comes to certain tools working well with certain soaps. And I hope that's coming through my content. I hope you're understanding that. I hope you're not looking at these soaps saying like, oh, you know, Skyline Shine sucks, because it doesn't. It doesn't suck. It's a decent soap. It's a decent soap for guys who are using tools that correlate to that type of soap. Same with Sorbo soap. Sorbo soap and Glide doesn't suck. It doesn't work well if you have a specific style. If you're you know, fanning a lot and doing things like that, it's not going to be the best soap for you. But if you're using large squeegees and large applicators, you're going to get in and out of there way quicker. You're going to have way less detailing, and it's going to be beneficial for you. So just understand, like, just because it doesn't correlate to the tools that you use doesn't make it bad. It just means, hey, with the setup that I have, that isn't consistent with the setup that I have. But if I was to use these tools over here, that would work great. And, you know, that's what I'm really trying to do here is show people a clear path to victory. You know what I mean? To efficiency and ergonomics. And it doesn't matter whether you're using a gel soap, a liquid soap, or a sudsless soap. If you get the right setup, the right tools that correlates to that type of soap, you're going to get your best results. And that's what I'm after, is being able to point people in the right direction. Maybe guys love their big Sorbo squeegees. You know, I did for a very long time. So it's like, if you're that type of dude and you use the whole Sorbo setup, then you could grab an Unger the Pill, you could grab a Dazzle, you can grab a GG4, you can grab a Skyline Shine, and you're going to have awesome results. Skyline Shine had great slip. You know, it just didn't have great slip in the the lane of, you know, the Mormon liquidator. It's not going to be a great like fanning and stuff like that. But for straight pulls, side pulls, things of that nature, you're going to have no problems with it. You know what I mean? So I hope that's what I'm relaying. You know what I mean? So all right, guys, I'll see you on the glass.